everyone, it's Lantzy, certified trainer with iSatori Technologies. Today we're here at Armrest Pro Gym. We're going to be going over some different squat methods, okay? First method we're going to be working on is a front squat. We're going to be doing a barbell squat, a dumbbell squat, a hack squat, and we're going to finish off today with a split squat. Okay, so we're working on these different squats, teaching you how they target different parts of your leg muscles and working on form. So let's go ahead and get started. What we're going to be working on is a front squat. The front squat's really nice for somebody who has either some hip problems and their hips kind of hurt when they do a normal barbell squat. What's nice about the front squat too is it's really going to isolate your quadriceps, which are the front part of our legs. Okay. As far as executing it, it's relatively the same. You want to make sure you get down to parallel, about 90 degrees or a little bit left, a little bit more. So we're going to approach the bar like so. Instead of taking it behind our back, we're going to hold it in the front, right in the clavicle area, right into here. You can either do one of two ways. You can come this way. Hold it into here, or you can cross the hands and hold it up into here. I personally just like to hold it right into here. So we're going to execute it, kind of show you what it looks like. Like I said, we're really putting emphasis onto the quadriceps, okay? I'm going to go ahead and do a cross here. Okay, so we've got a nice shoulder width stance. Nice straight posture. I'm going to go ahead and come down. Back up. Okay, so I'm going real slow on the downward and upward face, using about a 3 to 4 count. Resting nice and tight here on the clavicles, arms are up. All the emphasis is going right to my quadriceps. Also eliminates pressure on the hips, okay? Working on is a barbell squat. So here's the basic barbell we're going to be using. We're going to load a relatively lightweight to start with, just to kind of get used to the form, and you don't want to hurt yourself. You don't want to load it up too much. So we got our weight on, we got our safety clips on, and we're ready to go. With the barbell squat, form is really crucial. You want to make sure you have a nice straight back. You're not curving your back at all because you're going to allow a lot of strain onto the lower back. If need be, you can wear a belt to kind of help you out that way. What we're looking for though really is this is going to come back into sit in our trap area. We're looking to have a nice shoulder width stance. As we're squatting down, we want to really emphasize the toe not going completely over the knee, not going completely over the toe. Okay, so we want a nice shoulder width stance, good form coming straight down and up. As you're executing this, it's really crucial. It's going to help you to look straight up as you're coming in the upward phase. It's just going to help you keep your back nice and straight instead of arching over like this. Okay, so I'm going to kind of execute it here and we'll play it right out. Get underneath the barbell. Make sure it sits nice and comfortable here. Go ahead and step out. Make sure my toes are real even. Shoulder width stance. I'm ready to go down, right? So I'm going to go down nice and slow. We're going to use about a 3 count. We're going to take it right back up. Okay? Show you one more time here. Now what I'm looking for when I'm going down is we go at least 90 degrees or a little bit below parallel, okay? What that's really going to emphasize is really getting right into the glute area. We're also targeting quadriceps and we're also opening up our hips, okay? Really good exercise, probably the best exercise to do while you're working legs. So that's the basic barbell squat. Okay guys, the next exercise we'll be doing is a dumbbell squat, okay? Which is really ideal for somebody who doesn't like to use a lot of weight. The bar kind of hurts your back. You want to eliminate too much hip pressure on the hip area and also your knees. If your knees start to hurt when you're doing a barbell squat, dumbbell's a healthy alternative to do, okay? So we're going to grab some dumbbells that are relatively good for us, nothing too heavy, nothing too crazy. We'll start today with like 35 pounds. We're going to be holding the dumbbells onto our side, like so. We want about a shoulder width stance, okay? We're going to have a nice straight posture. Lower back's not going to be curved, shoulders going to be back. As we're squatting down, we're going to be looking up, just to eliminate our lower back getting a use. So it's going to look something like so. Coming back up nice and strong, okay? Make sure our heel's not going up. Getting nice and deep. And that's your basic dumbbell squat. Alright everyone, next exercise we're going to be doing is a hack squat, okay? This is the basic hack squat machine you can see right here. Most of your gyms are gonna have this. We're gonna load it reasonably weight on the side. You don't wanna go too heavy on this at first. It's gonna be kind of an awkward motion if you're not used to it. Basic pad, you're gonna sit back into here like so. Really wanna make sure you're sitting here nice and comfortable. Your lower back, it's real crucial that the lower back is on the pad. We don't want a gap between here, too much pressure on the lower back that way, okay? What the hack squat's gonna do, it's really gonna focus on your glute area, okay? Your gluteus maximus, also in the hamstring area. It's really gonna target that. As far as feet positioning go, you want a nice shoulder width stance right into here. Feet nice and straight. So feet are gonna be just like here. Back's gonna be against the pad. We're gonna go ahead and raise up. Take our safeties off. Okay? Making sure my lower back's against the pad. I'm gonna go down a little bit more than parallel right into here. I'm gonna come up nice and strong. Another thing to watch, just make sure you're not locking the knees out completely into here. It's gonna put too much pressure on the joint, okay? So we're right into here. Really try to keep that back nice and tight against that pad as you come down into this phase. Okay? We rack. And that's your basic, guys. Next exercise we're doing is a split squat. What's so ideal and unique with the split squat is it's going to allow us to get a little more isolation into our legs, okay? We're going to be coming into a bench like so, grabbing dumbbells. We're going to step out into here. Now, all isolation is going to be on one leg, and obviously most of the sides. We're really going to try to focus on really squeezing our quadricep in the upper phase. A couple of things to watch: good straight posture still, hips are square, into the wall that we're facing. Also want to make sure that our knee is not coming over our toe, okay? It's going to allow too much pressure onto the knee. Grab some dumbbells real quick and I'll execute it. We're going to go relatively light because we're doing a more isolation movement, so it's not going to be as heavy. Step out into here. Okay, nice good posture. Coming down. Then I'm coming up, and I'm really squeezing that quadricep as I'm coming up. Okay? That's how you justify it. Once again, making sure that toe is not, that knee's not going over the toe. So that's a split squat, good for isolation, really targets that quad. So there you have it. There's some different variations of different squats you could do. Some isolate certain different areas. Just making sure you execute proper form. You don't want to hurt yourself. Use a relatively light weight to start off and then kind of build your tolerance up to it. And just have fun with it, guys. Work your legs. Legs are very important to work. A lot of times in the gym they get neglected a lot, and they're really important. You're always on your legs all day long. So happy training and keep up the good work.